Hello dear student, in the previous lecture we have seen a procedure how to diagonalize the matrix. In general, whether the matrix is of order 2 by 2 or 3 by 2. So I am taking one example of diagonalize a matrix. The question in the university examination, the question will be asked of this form: find the model matrix B corresponding to the matrix A. In this case, I have taken the matrix of order 2 by 2 and verify that B inverse AB is a diagonal form. So in the question, it is clearly mentioned that find the model matrix B corresponding to the matrix A. So our first step is to find the model matrix B. So in order to find the model matrix B, first we require its eigenvalues and eigenvectors. So first of all, I am calculating the eigenvalues of the given matrix A. So what is the condition to find eigenvalues? As discussed in the previous video, it is determinant of A minus lambda I equal to 0, which is called as characteristic equation. So I am starting with the characteristic equation. In this case, the given matrix is A is equal to 1, 2, 3. To calculate A minus lambda I, the given matrix is A minus lambda is the unknown scalar and capital I is identity matrix. So it can be taken as per the given matrix. So order given matrix is of order 2 by 2. That's why I have taken I as 2 by 2 identity matrix 1, 0, 0. After solving this matrix, first of all we have to multiply this by lambda. Lambda 0, 0 lambda. And then the subtraction of two matrices. So it is corresponding elements will be subtracted. 1 minus lambda, 2 minus 0, 3 minus 0, and 2 minus lambda. So in this way we got the matrix A minus lambda I. This is nothing but a matrix A minus lambda. But to find out the eigenvalue, we must require its determinant. So we have to take determinant of this matrix and equate with 0. Therefore, characteristics equation is determinant of A minus lambda I equal to 0. Determinant of 1 minus lambda 2, 3, 2 minus lambda. We know how to solve determinant of order 2 by 2. It cannot be solved in calculator because here it will be the scalar involved 1 minus lambda, 2, 3, 2 minus lambda. So we can directly evaluate the determinant by cross multiply. 1 minus lambda into cross multiplication होगा इसका 1 minus lambda into 2 minus lambda minus 2 into 3, that is 6, equal to 0. Now multiply these two brackets. First I am multiplying this second bracket by 1. So 1 into 2 is 2 minus 1 into minus lambda minus lambda. 1 से multiply हो गया ये bracket को पूरे. Now I multiply this by minus lambda. So it is minus lambda into 2 will be minus 2 lambda. Minus lambda into lambda will be lambda square plus lambda square minus 6 equal to 0. Now you can see here it is a quadratic equation. Lambda square minus lambda minus 2 lambda will be minus 3 lambda plus 2 minus 6 will be minus 4. So this is a quadratic equation in terms of lambda. It can be solved and it will have two roots. As I have told you, the matrix is of order 2 by 2, so there will be two eigenvalues. So if you solve this quadratic equation in calculator, you will get the two eigenvalues. calculate this in calculator and write down in your copy. What will be the values of lambda? So the values of lambda will come out to be 4 and minus. So these are nothing but the values of lambda. These are called as eigenvalues. Values. So in this case, your first step is completed. These are called as eigenvalues. Values. और एक बार बता रही हूँ मैं मैट्रिक्स A is given. Calculate A minus lambda I. Multiply this identity matrix by lambda. Subtract these two matrices. You will get a matrix A minus lambda I. But to find out the eigenvalue, we require its determinant. So calculate its determinant and equate with 0. So you will get a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation will have two roots. So we got the two values of lambda, that is 4 and minus 1. Now corresponding to this two value, that is corresponding to 4 and corresponding to minus 1, we require eigenvectors. For that, we have to suppose the vector as x1, x2. Why I have taken this x1, x2? Because the matrix is of order 2 by 2. If the matrix will be of order 3 by 3, then the vector will be x1, x2, x3. Okay? So in this case, the order is 2 by 2. That's why I have taken capital X and only x1, x2. Be the eigenvector such that, what is the condition for eigenvector? The condition for eigenvector is determinant matrix A minus lambda I into this capital X equal to 0. For this, already we have calculated matrix A minus lambda. So I am substituting here this matrix 1 minus lambda 2, 3, 2 minus lambda into this capital X. Capital X is the matrix which we have supposed here. To multiply this matrix with the A minus lambda. So how to multiply these two matrices? The first row will multiply the column at the in matrix multiplication. Multiplication is possible when the number of rows and number of columns of these two matrices are equal. So multiply this first row with the column. In first row there are two elements and in this column there are again two elements. So multiply first element with the first element. So here it will be 1 minus lambda x1. First element is multiplied with x1 plus 2. Second element is multiplied with the second element. So in this way we get the first equation. Okay. Now come to the second row. In the second row again there are two elements. So this second row will multiply this column. So here 3x1 plus 2 minus lambda x2 is equal to 0. So I am giving this as equation number 1. So these are the equations in terms of lambda. But we have already got the values of lambda here. So first of all substitute lambda equal to 4 in this equation 1. For calculating the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to 4, we have to substitute lambda equal to 4 in these two equations and then solve these two equations to get the vector. To get the vector means to get the values of x1 and x2. Is clear? After getting eigenvalues, we have to calculate eigenvector. So suppose the vector capital X as x1, x2. Multiply this capital X with the A minus lambda I to get the equations. After getting the equations, one by one substitute the value. So first value I am substituting here lambda equal to 4. Put lambda equal to 4 in equation 1. So if I substitute lambda equal to 4 in equation 1, this equation 1 becomes 1 minus 4, that is minus 3x1 plus 2x2 is equal to 0. 3x1 plus 2 minus 4 will be minus 2x2 equal to 0. So these are the two equations we got after substituting lambda equal to 4. Okay. Now after getting these two equations, see here, if I multiply this first equation by minus sign, since the coefficient of first term is minus, I am multiplying this equation by minus sign. So it will become 3x1 minus 2x2 equal to 0. This is since in the first equation minus sign is there. So I am multiplying this first equation by minus sign. So it will become 3x1 minus 2x2, which is same as that of the second equation. So if both the equations are same, this means that there is nothing but only one equation. So we are having one equation, but there are two unknowns, that is x1 and x2. Since both the equations are same, means we have to solve only one equation in two variables. So these are nothing but only single equation. दोनों इक्वेशन सेम है, मतलब ये एक ही इक्वेशन है वो. Okay, so we have to solve only single equation, that is 3x1 minus 2x2 equal to 0. So in order to solve such equation, shift this term of x2 on the other side, that is minus 2x2 will be plus 2x2 here. Then x1 upon this 2 will become, मल्टीप्लिकेशन में है तो हो जाएगा डिवीजन, एंड x2 upon 2, x1 upon 2 and x2 upon 3. So in this way we got the value of x1 and x2. So this is the value of x1, that is 2, and the value of x2 is 3. Therefore capital X, we have taken capital X as x1 x2, and now we got the values. So the value of x1 is 2 and the value of x2 is 3. So this is the vector we got for the first eigenvalue. For the first eigenvalue, that is for lambda equal to 4. For lambda equal to 4, we got the eigenvector. Now same procedure we have to apply for the another eigenvalue. What is the another eigenvalue? The next eigenvalue is minus 1. So substitute lambda equal to minus 1 in this equation. Again we will get two equations, solve them to get x1 and x2. Okay. So next I am substituting lambda equal to minus 1 in equation 1. So this equation 1 will become now 1 minus, here it is 1 minus of minus 1 will be plus 2x1 plus 2x2 equal to 0. In equation 1 we have to substitute lambda equal to minus 1. Okay. Here 3x1 plus 2 minus of minus 1. So 2 minus of minus 1 here will be 3x2 equal to 0. After substituting lambda equal to minus 1, we got these two equations. Okay. Now in these two equations, see the first equation. What is the common term here? If you see first equation, the common term is 2. It is divisible by 2. So we can divide this equation by 2. This equation will be reduced to x1 plus x2 equal to 0. If possible, try to reduce the equation to lowest form. Okay. So here it is possible because 2 is the common term. So divide this equation by 2. Okay. So it will be x1 plus x2 equal to 0. Similarly, in the second equation, here again it is possible to common out this 3, that is divide by 3. So if I divide this equation by 3, it will also reduce to x1 plus x2 equal to 0. And now you can see here both the equations are again same as we got in the previous values. Here again these two equations are same, means we have to solve only a single equation, that is x1 plus x2 equal to 0. Again shift this x2 on the other side, so here it will be minus x2. x1 is divided by coefficient of x2 and x2 is divided by coefficient of x1, that is the value of x1 is minus 1 and the value of x2 is 1. Okay, so we got capital X as the vector. The value of x1 is -1 and the value of x2 is 1. So this is the vector -1 1. This is the vector we got for lambda equal to -1. So in this way we got the eigen. First of all, we have calculated eigenvalues, that is 4 and -1, and corresponding to this 4 we got the eigenvector. Corresponding to -1 we got the eigenvector. So since there are two, the matrix is of order 2 by 2, we got two eigenvalues and two eigenvectors. Now what is our next step? To get the model matrix. To get the model matrix means we have to just write down or put these two matrices in a single matrix. So it will be therefore model matrix capital B is equal to first matrix is 2 3. As it is column we have to write down 2 3 first eigenvector corresponding to 4 and next is -1 1. So this will be our second one. This is nothing but a model matrix. To find out model matrix means to calculate the eigenvalues and eigenvectors. That's it. Okay. So in this way we got the model matrix name. If in the question it is asked to calculate only the model matrix, so we have to stop here. That is calculate model matrix. But if the question is of diagonalize the matrix or diagonalize the matrix, reduce the matrix to diagonal form, then we have to go ahead. That is the diagonal form, as we have discussed, D is given by B inverse AB. So for that we require B inverse A and B. Already A is given matrix, B matrix we have calculated here, and then B inverse. So to calculate B inverse, we can substitute this matrix in the calculator. You know already how to calculate B inverse from calculator. In the first thing we have already discussed the procedure or algorithm to find out the B inverse. So by using that procedure, you can save this matrix and calculate its B inverse directly from the calc and write it down. To get the diagonal form D is given by B inverse A into B. Calculate first of all the inverse of this matrix B. It will come out to be minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5. 1 by 5. 3 by 5 and minus 2. I think you all know how to calculate B inverse directly. So this will be the matrix B inverse. Now after getting this B inverse and A already given, we can multiply these three matrices. So I am writing here B inverse matrix A we have given. So write down that matrix. Matrix A was 1 2 3 2, and then matrix B 2 minus 1 3 1. To calculate diagonal form means calculate B inverse A into B. Already we have these three matrices here. Again matrix multiplication is possible in calculator. You can just save these three matrices as A, B, C with LC and then multiply matrix A, matrix B, matrix C. Or if it is not possible to multiply these three matrices in calculator, just multiply first two matrix. You will get the resultant matrix and multiply that resultant matrix with the third matrix. So if you multiply these three matrices, you will get a diagonal form. Diagonal form means non-diagonal elements will be 0. And in diagonal, obviously you get the hygiene values which we have calculated in the first thing. In this example, the hygiene values were 4 and minus 2. So that will come in the diagonal form and non-diagonal elements will be 0. This is nothing but a diagonal form of the given matrix A if the matrix is of order 2 by 2. I will give you some example to for practice. First of all, practice a 2 by 2 matrix, how to diagonalize 2 by 2 matrix, and then in the next video we can take example of 3 by 3 matrix, how to solve the diagonal form of a 3 by 3 matrix. So write down the homework of 2 by 2 matrix. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, you can ask the doubts in the live class and try these two examples as a homework. Reduce the matrix capital A 0, 1, 12, minus 4 to the diagonal form. I am sharing with you the answers also, last answer. The answer will come out to be second one is find the model matrix. Question इस टाइप से पूछता है reduce the matrix to diagonal form. So to reduce the matrix to diagonal form means obviously we require B inverse A and B, and for this we must require first of all B. To calculate B we require eigenvectors. Eigenvector depends on eigenvalues. So ultimately we have to solve the same this type of example as same as that of the first example. Okay? Similarly, try this next example. Find the model matrix B and verify B inverse AB, a diagonal matrix. If A is equal to 3, 4, 4 minus 3. Okay. इसका भी आंसर मैं यहाँ पे लिख के देती हूँ. The diagonal form of this matrix will come out to be 5, 0, 0, minus 5. So try these two examples. Make a separate copy for MP. First of all, write down the first example, revise it thoroughly, and then try these two examples. If there is any difficulty, we can discuss in the live class. And in the next lecture, and in the next video, I am sharing with you how to diagonalize a matrix of order 3 by 2. Thank you.